The camera pans across a glittering Dubai skyline, settling on the silhouette of an impossibly luxurious hotel that seemed to pierce the clouds themselves. Maria Rodriguez, an investigative journalist with a reputation for uncovering hidden stories, stood in the opulent lobby, her heart racing with anticipation. She had spent months negotiating access to document the most exclusive and expensive hotel suites on the planet, a journey that would take her from the desert landscapes of the Middle East to the pristine mountains of Switzerland. Her first stop was the Royal Penthouse Suite at the President Wilson Hotel in Geneva, a suite that cost a staggering $80,000 per night. As she walked through the bulletproof doors, she could hardly believe her eyes. The suite was larger than most people's entire apartments, spanning over 1,700 square meters, with panoramic views of Lake Geneva and the Alps. Each room told a story of unimaginable wealth. Grand pianos made of rare woods, artwork that could fund entire small businesses, and security systems more complex than most government installations. The suite's owner, a mysterious billionaire who preferred to remain unnamed, had agreed to this rare documentary, intriguing Maria even more. She discovered that the suite wasn't just about luxury, but about creating an entire world within four walls. Grand pianos crafted from century-old trees, chandeliers that cost more than most luxury cars, and bathroom fixtures made from solid gold. Each element was a testament to a lifestyle most people could never comprehend. But Maria sensed there was more beneath the surface. The billionaire's reluctance to be fully identified, the intricate security protocols, the way staff moved with a calculated precision. Something felt different. Her journalistic instincts were tingling. This wasn't just a story about expensive rooms. This was about a hidden world of extreme wealth, power, and secrets that few would ever glimpse. As she prepared to document the next suite in her global journey, a cryptic message arrived on her encrypted phone. The sender was unknown, but the message was clear. Some stories are never meant to be told. Maria's hands trembled slightly, but her resolve hardened. She knew she was on the verge of uncovering something extraordinary, something that would challenge everything people understood about luxury, privacy, and the hidden lives of the world's ultra-wealthy. Her next destination was the Burj Al Arab in Dubai, home to the most expensive and secretive presidential suite in the Middle East. The suite promised experiences beyond imagination: personal butlers trained in royal protocols, private elevators that moved like whispers, and amenities that blurred the line between hospitality and pure fantasy. But as Maria prepared for her next investigation, she couldn't shake the feeling that her journey was about to take an unexpected turn. Maria's investigation took an unexpected turn in Dubai. The Burj Al Arab's presidential suite wasn't just a room, it was a fortress of luxury that seemed to guard more secrets than it revealed. As she navigated through the suite's intricate security systems, she discovered hidden communication rooms with technology that looked more like a high-end intelligence operation than a hotel amenity. A chance conversation with an elderly staff member revealed fragments of an intriguing story. Apparently, this suite had hosted some of the world's most influential people: politicians making clandestine deals, billionaires planning global business strategies, and individuals whose names never appeared in public records. The walls, adorned with priceless art and custom-made furnishings, seemed to whisper untold stories of power and influence. Her next destination was the Mark Hopkins Hotel in San Francisco, home to a suite that redefined luxury. But something was different this time. The usual protocols seemed disrupted. Staff members were nervous, exchanging worried glances whenever she approached certain areas of the suite. A cryptic conversation overheard between two security personnel caught her attention. Mentions of a special client and maximum discretion sent her investigative instincts into overdrive. The suite itself was a marvel of engineering and design. Bulletproof windows that could withstand military-grade attacks, communication systems more advanced than most government facilities, and custom technologies that seemed to anticipate a guest's needs before they even realized them. But Maria was no longer just seeing luxury. She was seeing a complex network of power, privacy, and potential secrets. A USB drive mysteriously appeared in her camera bag. Left by someone, she was certain, but she couldn't trace the source. The encrypted files hinted at connections between these ultra-luxury suites and global financial networks, suggesting these weren't just rooms, but strategic operational centers for the world's most powerful individuals. As her investigation deepened, Maria realized she was uncovering something far more complex than a simple documentary about expensive hotel rooms. These suites were more than just spaces of luxury. They were strategic locations where global decisions were potentially made, where privacy was the ultimate currency, and where the line between hospitality and high-stakes international interactions blurred completely. The final piece of her journey would take her to a location she hadn't initially planned. A suite so secretive that even her extensive research had barely scratched its surface. Something told her that the real story was yet to unfold, and the secrets these luxurious spaces held were far more intricate than anyone could imagine.